Hello everyone, my name is Mild Madi and welcome back to my survival series. That wasn't my plan, to be honest. I was in the middle of recording OneBlock, but then I realized I messed up the dates. Yeah, Minecraft 1.20 is coming out today, June the 7th and not July the 6th. So typically me. But here we are. In the last episode, we built this beautiful shell of Moshna Castle. If you didn't see that, go on. Here you have a link. But today, we're waiting for the update. It's going to be live in an hour or so. Yeah, let's get ready. First of all, this video might be a little bit different. I won't have the most of the mods I had in 1.19, so dynamic light or optifine is not a thing yet. And also, there's a lot of traveling and adventures ahead of us, so it might be a lot of voiceovers, because I have a feeling this episode is going to be long. Maybe I will divide it or something, we'll see. As you saw in the thumbnail, I want to collect every armor trim there is in Minecraft 1.20. Because you know, I am a woman and I have to have a choice of what to wear, and I won't miss this opportunity. I need more outfits if I can have them. So I got myself some things like rockets, 2 shulkers should be enough, a lot of food, a shulker full of expensive stuff if I need some, you never know. I also got blocks to duplicate the trims and other things I think may be helpful, wood and stone, and some potions. And now it's just a waiting game. Here we are, 1.20 update is out. Here we are! I think that the best thing to do now is just to go and explore the world. And so I did. I went to the Nether and I traveled like 3,000 or 4,000 blocks. I made a portal and jumped right into it. Here we go. Oh, it's raining. And thundering. Oh, you see that? Did you see that? Cherry Grove, Penguin. Yes, my dream came true. I've been waiting for that since 2012 or something. Oh, petals, I love them. This is so cute. I absolutely love it. Okay, let's drop this tree because I definitely need saplings. I could spend a whole day in here, but I can't. I need to go. But this biome just became my absolute favorite. I forgot about the copper, which we need to make some brushes. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that, but I also want to get every pottery shard. Yes. There's 20 of them, and we can find 3 in the warm ocean ruins, 4 in the cold ocean ruins, 4 in the desert pyramid, 2 in the desert walls, and 7 in the new structure, the trail ruins, something like that. Also, about the armor trims. There's 16 of them, and they're located in various different locations, which I will write down on the screen because I honestly don't remember everything. I have a table in Excel, so that's going to be helpful. But there's also 17th one, which is the netherite upgrade trim, and now you need it to upgrade your gear to netherite, so yeah, pretty useful. Yeah, I want to find them and make 16 full netherite armors. That's the plan at least. So firstly I spotted a sunken ship, so I checked it out. And right from the start, 2 coast armor trims. Well, that was a good beginning. I spotted an ocean monument right next to the ship, so I decided to go there and get the tide trim, which you can find from killing the Elder Guardians. There's a chance at least, so I got myself some potions and doors. I don't know why, because I have water breathing. And I was very stressed, because if you know me, you know I hate that place. So I got inside and started a fight, which I have won, but didn't get the trim. So I wandered around the monument, of course I got lost as always. Then I found the second Elder Guardian, I killed him, and again, I didn't get a trim. And the same with the third one. That meant I needed to find another monument, which I wasn't very excited about. Soon after, I did find one and did exactly the same thing. I sneaked inside and killed the first one, and nothing. And with the second one, I also thought I got nothing, but then, yay! It appeared in my inventory, so it took me 5 guardians, but we do have another trim. Okay, it's another day, and I have no idea what happened to my footage, but I got those 5 pottery shards. I could swear I recorded that, but I guess I didn't. I'm so sorry, I was very stressed after those monuments yesterday. But yeah, I got every shard from the cold ocean and the snort shard from the warm ocean. And now let's find more together. So I started brushing those sand blocks. At first, I was getting some junk like gold nuggets and wheat, but then I got an angler shard, and I didn't have that one, so that was cool. Before the lab day, I thought that the whole archaeology stuff will be just boring, because I'm not into that kind of activity, but I'm not gonna lie, it was very enjoying searching and brushing, because you'll never know what you're gonna get. That was kinda exciting. But then I got this. A sniffer egg. But I still needed one more to breed them, because you can breed them, don't you? Okay, we have snort and angler. We still need one more from the warm ocean, the shelter one. So yeah, let's continue. I flew further away and started exploring and brushing and got things like coal, iron axes, gold nuggets, and look at this, a sniffer egg, the second one. And also the third one, right next to the previous one. And I got another shard, the snort, which I already have. And at that moment I couldn't find any other ruins, so I decided to fly away and search for other things. And I found a jungle nearby, so I tried to find a jungle temple, or pyramid as you call it, for the wild armor trim. And sure enough, I did. So I explored it. First chest, nothing. Second chest, also nothing. Well, that wasn't my day. So I flew away, and on my way I found the pillager outpost. There's a small chance of finding the sentry armor trim, but yeah, not in this one. I quickly checked if there were any more chests, but there weren't, so I continued my search. I found a village with a large fern, which I thought was cool, and I spotted something new nearby. Oh, look what I found! I think that those are the new trail ruins. So there's a lot of things we can find in here. There's 4 armor trims, the Wayfinder, Shaper Host, and the Razor, and 7 pottery shards, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we had a lot of digging to do. And saying a lot of digging, I didn't realize that there was that much digging. I spent a whole hour brushing out the gravel and getting various colorful glass paints, dyes, and of course, shards and trims. I was here for over an hour. And look at this place, it was fully buried in gravel and dirt. And this place, I didn't realize that it was that big. We have all of those different rooms and corridors. Oh, I left some. Nothing. This room, and that room, which goes all the way down there. But what did I get? Talking about the pottery shards, I have Friend, Howl, Heartbreak, and Danger. 4 out of 7, not so bad, but also not so good. Yeah, we need to find another one of those. But about the armor trims, I have 3. The Wayfinder, Shaper, and Razor. And I still need the host one. So yeah, it was fun, but let's find another one. So I flew away and I hope I'll find something interesting very near. And I did. I found another jungle with the temple. And with not 1, but 2 wild armor trims. Another one out of our list. You won't believe that. This is the jungle I've just been in. And there is another trail ruin. Jungle? Ruins? Let me know, is that supposed to be rare or am I just being lucky? I didn't want to make another montage, so here we are. This one was smaller than the previous one, so they aren't all the same, which is fun. But there's one more interesting room I still need to brush. So I have the host armor, which I needed, also burnt pottery shard, shiv, howl, and danger. So the only thing I need is heart shard, and yeah, there's so much of them. We need another one structure. Oh, look what I dig! Look what I got! We have everything! From trail ruins at least. Yay! Okay. And now is the great time to ask you to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video so far. Thank you. Really. Thanks. I found another outpost with, you guessed it, no trim. And then I traveled so far, I was actually at 52 from 53 explored biomes. On my way, I found another warm ocean with ruins. And look at this. I got the last shard from the ocean, the shelter one. Then I stumbled across the desert, so I thought it was a great time to stop at every well and every pyramid I found. So the first well, brick, great start. but also arms up pottery shard, so it wasn't that bad. I didn't find anything in the pyramid's chest, but I discovered some patches of sand at the back, and I brushed out the archer and skull shards, as well as some TNT, emeralds, and a diamond. So 2 out of 4 shards. I learned that village wells are not the same as desert wells, and of course I had to take a selfie on a camel. Come on, look at it, it's so cute. I didn't have a saddle unfortunately, but still super fun. The second pyramid, and I got a dune trim. Oh yeah. Also another skull shard and a minor one. Couple of different well and nothing new. I found a saddle in the third pyramid and a price shard, which is the last one we needed from the desert pyramids. Now only the wells. But firstly, I needed to go on a ride on a camel. I definitely need one in my village, but this one is a little bit too far away, but it was really fun to travel that way for a while. That means we only need the brewery or brewer shard from well, and we can get out of this desert. It's a little bit too hot for me, to be honest. I can't tell you how many wells I dug out, because at some moment I just stopped counting. I was getting only arms up shards, suspicious stews, and emeralds. So I just gave up for now and flew away. And I decided that it was a good time to travel to the Nether. Yep, I got myself the necessary stuff, made a portal, and jumped right in. In the Nether I spawned right next to the wart forest, so I decided to farm some ender pearls. Because yes, we'll need to go to the end someday. When I thought I had enough, I flew in search of the fortress or the bastion, and very quickly I found the bastion. So I was very scared, but I tried to loot it. Here you have a quick montage. And yeah, it wasn't that bad. And I got the netherite upgrade armor trim, which is the 17th one, but there was also one left in the bastion. But there was still one left to find in this bastion, the snout. Here you have my reaction so you can feel how stressed I was. Okay. Let's see, just quick. Oh, there's one! Ow! Okay, I need to get that. Like that. Oh no, ow! That was close, that was too close. Oh, I hate that thing. Yep, that was close, but I decided to make a sneaky action and just flew inside and got the trim. But then I decided that there might be netherite and yeah. Yep, I should have run. So I made myself a new temporary armor from those diamonds I brought from home, and fortunately the bastion was really close, so I started to bridge over. You see that ghast? Yep, I also saw it and it was making me very anxious. I got there and there wasn't any pigs, which was strange, but I got everything back except for my 2 pickaxes. I searched everywhere and my suspicion is that pigs picked them and wanted to catch me while I was bridging to them, and they fell into the lava and died or something. Still, I couldn't find them and I was really sad, but at least I got my snout trim. I made myself a new pickaxe and started searching for fortresses. And the rib trim. And if you thought those desert wells were annoying, the fortresses were much worse. I searched in countless fortresses. It took me almost a whole day of flying through the Nether and searching, but finally, after all of that struggles, I found one and I rushed back home not to lose it in any way. Oh, and yeah, I was killing a lot of gas on my way for tears. That was terrible and very stressful. I need some ice cream. Rib, snout and netherite. Also, they are smithing templates, not exactly trims, but you know what I meant, you know. So I started my travel to the end, because I was in the Nether, so why not? But yeah, I ended up with only 8 eyes, so that's not a good. But I started digging down, as I definitely shouldn't do, but I did, and I dug into the stronghold. And I was greeted by this silverfish. I found the portal very quickly, but I was looking for a library because there should be an eye smithing template. And sure it was. And now my problem was the lack of ender pearls, so I built a portal and found some more endermans in the Nether. I filled the portal with ender eyes and I grabbed those bombs. I forgot how they called. Sorry, it's really late. And even though I was very stressed, I jumped into the portal.